A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Shin. Losing possession a bit easily. Now Son. High quality defending. Babos. Oh, breezing past him. Tried to line it up, but off the woodwork.
Well, relief for the goalkeeper. That looked as though it was going into me.
Mikel. Shin. And giving it away. Moving into the advanced position. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And intercepts again. Trying to open them up. And he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Mikel. Well, he's lost it.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game.
The cross is on. Can he get them level? He got a good palm on it.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Genuine chance. And a goal! A significant deflection. And no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief. It's a neat move. Surely! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away! A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. The match is live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Golden opportunity for her. Incisive pass. Superb chance. Well, fantastic reflex action. Will he finish? Top-notch and a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Plenty of options. Now, Son. Good work to regain possession. Can they get in behind them? Gives it a go. And still danger here. Oh, that's splendid play. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
In position. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Fournier. On a pass that lacks quality. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Now with Wu. Plenty of support here. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Son. On to Wu. Chance to run at them. Target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick. Good work from Super Veloci to win the ball back. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Good ball over the top.
Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Teammates available. Nice weight on the pass. Real chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And the emphasis is on creativity. They dealt with the direct post. Could be threatening. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Let's see about the delivery. good vision. Could it be? And denied by the keeper. Impressive.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Straightforward for the keeper. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Good distribution. Take the lead. Can they put it away? And I tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Chance here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Shin. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. A chance perhaps. He's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And short it is. Well, options at the back post here. No-nonsense clearance. That's a high-quality pass. He's blocked it. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Disappointing for Super Veloci to give it away like that. Takes the shot. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, threat over for now. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, that break looks so promising, but nothing coming from it. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Now he must favour the cross. Chance for the leveller. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And there it is, the referee's whistle, thus closing the book on the first half here in West London. So back in business, and it's Super Veloci with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. Costa with it. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. The delivery. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Al-Said. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Moving the ball forward with purpose. It might be. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Just the challenge that was required. Now with Wu. Showing good patience. And passing it well. Genuine chance. Oh, must be. There it is. could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Wasteful from Super Veloci. Mikel. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, he's given us away. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Well, the fans around us were almost imploring her to shoot.
Well, it just opened up for her, didn't it? Right to take the shot on and a decent attempt.
Costa. Baldwin. Now a decent position. Genuine chance. And the volley off the woodwork. It could have gone in. He was hoping it would go in.
Well, he hits it really well. It's a good connection, but it's not quite on target.
Mikel. Super Veloci regaining possession. Mikel. Shin. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And played in. And angling it back. Foiling his opponent completely. And giving the ball away. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. And taking it away. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And the ball's gone. Yilmaz. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, a nice ball over the top. Well, thumped clear. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Giving it a try. That's sound goalkeeping to hang on to a shot like that. Good idea. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. The crowd encouraging her to take it on. Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that. And there to intervene. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Must take the lead here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And the flag does go up, offside. And take it away. The move looks promising. A goal here, surely will finish it. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Walter, can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Has eyes for goal. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Costa with it. if you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, great attacking play. And a decent delivery. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the... A team full of vim and vigour, as evidenced by 3 consecutive victories. The form curve favours them, and they'll certainly want a 4th in a row today. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, 3 wins in a row tells you everything. They're creative, they're dynamic, and they're hard to beat. I'm really looking forward to seeing them play today.
Possession lost. ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? On to Wu. Oh, good vision. The decision is one of offside here. He succeeds in clearing it. Here's Valverde. Perfectly positioned to take it away. George. That's a good pass. And there it is, a chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So underway again following the goal that made things level. It's with Andrade. Velasco. Andrade with it. A foul, but advantage played. Played into the centre. Making sure nothing came of it. Struggling to keep the ball. Giving it a try. No way through. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And Valverde. Valverde with it. Nishimura. The Magpies looking creative. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. They're making considerable progress with the ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Shin. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And he read it well defensively. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And defensive play to be applauded. Try to open them up. The Magpies in a position of menace. Well-timed tackle. What to like about that pass? Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, tremendous block. Top-class defending. Here's Valverde. Could be dangerous. Did well to push it past their opponents. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Son. Wilk. Valverde. An important interception. In with a chance. Off the post and back in play. Velasco. Gives them a go. And that's a very good parry. And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here in West. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Wilk. Velasco. Well, this could really help the cause. Mikel. And they have possession again. Options in the centre. An effective ball. Has a go. That is how to keep it out of the net. And will the cross work out for them? Oh, this looks useful. Real defensive resilience. Opportunity. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Oh, good strike. Determined block. This could square the game. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And the short option preferred. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, the short corner routine. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. And a short corner, let's see. Not increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Who can he pick out? And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, big chance! Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Sandu, attacking possibilities for the Magpies. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Nice weight on the pass. Is he going to do it? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. And played the pass well. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And she's in a decent position. to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in. And now a corner. And played short. And players waiting at the far post. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, the pass not finding its target. Well, let's see about the cross. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Mikel. Decent looking pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Breaking at pace. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. An attack full of promise. Well cleared away. Might lead to a chance. What a commitment to defending. Now the cut back. Can he make it count? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Shin. Now with Wu. Mikel. Not the best challenge, free kick. And there it is! She's only gone and made us a hat-trick. George. Nishimura. George with it. And taking it away. Plenty of support here. Trying to open them up. Just couldn't get it through. Really good attacking play. Yilmaz. Well, he is capable of producing much better deliveries than that one. Not from one flank to the other, but overhit. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? That's a good-looking pass. Terrific block there. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment. Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Osman. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Shin. Can he play it in? Just the challenge that was required. And he's hit it with authority! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. It might be through here. In it goes! An early goal! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Good-looking move. And a fine stop.
Commander of the blue vehicle, registration BG04
Schwarzer.
Please return to
Showing fine vision.
Thank you.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A real struggle to contain him. That's a good pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Tanaka. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Shin. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Foiling his opponent completely. And he put it in. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, possibilities in the centre. Clean challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Nice-looking move, this. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. They've regained possession. And he has options available. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but she's done brilliantly to cut it out. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Under pressure to get it away. Yilmaz. And he's in. Big chance it is. Well, she was always likely to put it away from there. And that's exactly what she's done. The defending wasn't of the highest quality. Not that she will care one jot. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Shin. A chance to whip it in. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Abdelaziz. Schwarzer. Sweet-looking move from Lions. And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Great block. It is to be a throw-in. Shin. The cross is on. Could be. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Now with Wu. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Zhu. And back to the keeper. Dembele. Here's Yang. Promising looking ball. Cleared away. Shin. An alert piece of defending. Good idea. Miko. From one side of the pitch to the other. Could be troublesome. Well read to put an end to that attack. Real chance. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Here's Yang. Schwarzer. Osman. And take it away. Yilmaz. Nice looking pass. Well, the fans Here's Tanaka. Dangerous looking attack. Far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Opportunity it is. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Here's Yang. Abdelaziz. Abdul Rahman. In position. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Can she find the right pass? Could be threatening. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Shin. Opportunity. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Schwarzer. Abdelaziz. And possession lost, intercepted. Makers of space out wide for the Lions. Can he put it away here? Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Yilmaz. Can he finish? Great defending here. Mikel. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Just can't get it past him. Spot on with that tackle. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Fruitful looking attack. Big chance. Got hand on that one. Good high press. Good work to regain possession. Strong play here. And passing it through. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, very effective play in possession. Can he finish this? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Passing it well. It should be! Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as They've been making statement after statement, recording victory after victory. 5 in a row to be exact. And today they have designs on number 6. It's coming up next, live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, I have to say, they've been brilliant of late. 5 wins in a row, and it's no surprise because they have a good squad, an excellent team spirit, and they're very mobile. Let's hope we see all those qualities today.
Putting so much effort into winning back possession. The crowd encouraging him to take his own. Not a surefire goal. It might be on for them. Surely. A good take under duress there. Basage. Players waiting in the centre. They've won back possession. On to Wu. Yilmaz. And just blotting out the danger. Superb defending. Ishikawa. Michel. Really good challenge. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they take the lead? Just cleared away in the nick of time. That's a good-looking ball. Surely. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Played over. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Yilmaz. This looks promising out wide. Gives it a go. And that's a corner. And played short. The delivery towards the back post. Marvellous anticipation. And on the ball, Michel. Paul. A very effective challenge put in. An attack full of promise. Must be! A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. A glorious chance. Both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Trying to open up the defence. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Well, a bit naughty that challenge so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Might lead to a chance. The supporters want to see him have a go. Reading it well. Great block again.
This is a message for Andy Tarko.
Pressing like that will help the cause. And hit with ferocity. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Adam. Oh, good vision. In position. And that's a very good parry. Well, they have the ball once more. Crossing opportunity. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, might be. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And teammates around her. But quick thinking defensively. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Nice weight on the pass. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Could be dangerous. A real defensive commitment there. Oh, good hit, close shave. Promising looking attack. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Teammates available. Failed to keep hold of it. Will it happen for them? Well, that's how to hit them. quite accurate enough, though. Yoshida. Now what can they do from here? And a simple clearance, a good one. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. That's a good-looking ball. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Very effective pass. Will it be? Strong hand on that one. And he has options available. Might be able to set up the chance. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now, Son. Targets available, cross comes in. Yilmaz. Takes the shot. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And there's the delivery. Oh, danger here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And a disappointing throw. Losing possession. Ali. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? But nothing comes of it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it fizzled out. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Shin. And he clears the danger. And deciding to go short with this one. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Really a very poor ball. Unable to keep the ball that time. Adam. Oh, managing to beat him. The Based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. 30 minutes left for play. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And putting paid to the danger. Yilmaz. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. That's a good-looking ball. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Shin. Could be troublesome. He's got to score! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Adam. And possibilities here. He's in behind. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Mikel. Oh, he's through here. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Really good build-up, but no end product. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. And quick thinking defensively. And a timely intervention. And passing it through. And now can he keep calm? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, genuine chance. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Ali. Cross goes in. Just wanted to get it out of there. Counter-attacking very much an option. But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Good idea. Can't keep put it away. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Trying to place that one. Didn't get it quite right, though.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And playing it through. She's in position. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Very good interception. Oh, this looks useful. Mikel. Going to have 2 additional minutes. And a good-looking ball, and the keeper wants to deal with it. deliver it with accuracy. And still danger here. Well, it wasn't her best effort.
But it was well worth a go, but unfortunately she didn't catch it how she would have wanted to, and the result is a wild effort in the end.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned. A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
High quality defending. On the ball, Felipe. Looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Now what can they do from here? They're comfortable in bringing that ball down. Great vision to switch the play. And managed to cut it out. It's a good thing too. This could be troublesome. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Bulut. And possibilities here. Kimura. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Very alertly winning back possession. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And Sosa here. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Delightful pass. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special goal from miles out. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Could be on for her. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Decent position. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Creative look about this. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And clears the danger. Good idea. Can he put it away? And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Wilkinson. Bulut. Jin. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Cleared away. Can they square the game? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Sosa on the ball. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. On attacking possibilities. Might work out. Well, from that sort of position, she'll no doubt feel she should have tested the keeper. And with that, the attack fizzles out. referee's whistle, and that is going to be all for the first half here by the banks of the Neckar. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now with Wu. Kimura. Yilmaz. Well-timed tackle. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And nothing comes of that attack. And Sosa here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And he read it well, intercepting it. Sosa with it. Now, who can he play it to? A chance to level it! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. So the corner played into the box. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And the defensive intervention there. Now we're into the final half hour. Wilson. It's opening up for them. Well read to ease the pressure.
Liebe Fans, ein kurzer Hinweis. Der Getränkestand in Block C kann jetzt wieder genutzt werden. Wir danken herzlich für Ihre Geduld. Vielen Dank.
Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Taking care of business defensively here. Opportunity, and there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But the keeper should do better in his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, he's given us away. It is to be a throw-in. And quick thinking defensively. A real struggle to contain him. A decisive clearance it was. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a fine tackle. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Chance here. Oh, he just couldn't make it happen. Just 15 minutes remaining. A switch of play now. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? A fine reading of the situation. Good looking move. Will he find the net? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Can he find the right pass? He takes aim. Oh, great block. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. He's got to score! Oh, a clinical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Could be threatening. The referee has given a corner. Let's see about the delivery. And a great clearance. Thwarting him. Nothing productive, really. Bulut. Could be dangerous. Oh, full hand on the ball. Yilmaz. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fun. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Possession one. Ahmed. Spartans finding space on the flank. And it turns forward to those in front. Was a save. And that will be the goalkeeper's ball. Son. Ahmed. And a loss of concentration. And did just enough defensively. And a very good challenge. Paul. Trying to open them up. Is this the moment? Brilliantly blocked. Fuller. Berg. Diamond. Nice weight on the pass. Just needs to keep it cool. There it is, and just the ideal start. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Crucial interception amid impending danger. And threading it through, he might be able to make it through. Oh, incredible save, and he's snuffed out the danger. It's there for it. Another one. Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Shin. Wilkinson. Chang. And he did well to cut it out. Shabalala. Berg. It's got to be. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Perfect challenge. And possibilities here. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. And the Spartans have it once again. Decent position. Chance to finish. A goal! An exceptional performance this. Four to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderful way to pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And he takes his own, able to close down the shot. And playing it through. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two.
And they could do damage! Well, giving the ball away. Chang doing everything possible to keep possession, but just like that, possession changes hands. And the Hoops exploiting the space on the wing. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And the flag does go up, offside. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Getting in there to take it away. This could be dangerous. He got a good call on it. And a throw-in forthcoming. Barry. Determined defending. Shin. This could be troublesome. Can she finish? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Barry. Dangerous ball. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. What a magnificent pass. Yilmaz. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. And the short option preferred. Very effective pass. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Cuts it back. Kirby! What a vital intervention. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, in there to tidy up. Now can she pick out a teammate? Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Fine cross into the middle. Well, threat over for now. Good technique displayed. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Decisive pass. And he's through. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Ilic. And the defensive intervention there. And quick thinking defensively. And the Hoops moving forwards. What can they do from this position? counter chance looks very real. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Constantine. Well, racing past his man. That's not a bad ball. Still not clear. And he takes on the shot. Great defending. Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, great read there to intercept. This looks promising from the hoops. Oh, good vision. And the alarm bells are ringing. A strong hand on the ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And you need your defender to take charge. Chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And what an opportunity this is for her. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
The save was a good one. And there's the whistle. The first half action comes to an end here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Promising position, this. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Very quick thinking there. Flower. And passing it through. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now what can they do from here? And that is hard to block. Taken short. Fine cross into the middle. And that's a very good pass.
Well, that would have made it interesting, but the keeper has done brilliantly there.
Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Good ball over the top. Played into the box. Can he put it away here? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! So they get the ball moving again, and the hoops are right back in this contest now. The delivery towards the back post. Oh, off the bar!
Well, he met it so well, he couldn't quite get the placement right. A bit unlucky, really.
into the final half hour. Oh, danger here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Might be a chance to break. Just straying offside. Lasso. Possession lost by the Hoops. Good ball to switch the play. And playing it through. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. They've intercepted it. Can't miss, surely. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can he pick out? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. It's opening up for them. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. An accurate cross. Cuts in from the flank. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Ilic. And the pass deftly cut out. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Sands. Flower. Space for the Hoops out wide. Crossed into the penalty area. And cleared away. Minutes left for play. Opportunity. Oh, great block. Played over. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Now what can they do from here? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. That's a good-looking pass. And they deal with the threat this time. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, great vision. So the final whistle almost upon us. Oh, big moment here, Derek. It's got to be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. Trying to open up the defence, and that is offside. What a struggle for the Hoops to keep the ball. And playing it through. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Well, a tale of utter frustration, straight red card, and now they're going to have to do this the difficult way.
Well, no coming back now. That's unforgivable. It's a poor tackle, it really is.
It might be on for them. Well, if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. And it has been deemed a second bookable offence. His day is done, Stuart.
Well, if I was the coach, I'd have taken him off earlier. This always looked likely to happen.
And over comes the corner. Well, not away properly. It's a neat move. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.